Is it? I can't remember what it is. Let's just take a bunch. Right, there we go. And then we can put the super alloy in like so. We'll just have to keep that larvae on us for now. Okay, let's do another run. In the rain. So we've actually got more ships to explore, but right now we've picked up so much stuff just on this one that actually we could get a whole bunch of other stuff built, to be honest. I'd also like to get that fish eggs up. So let's take all this stuff. Okay, let's get rid of that. I'm going to take those because it's more important. Yeah, so once we've emptied all those lockers, we're going to come back, going to see what else we can build, but also look at doing the fish eggs because we got new fish. We also need to go in the control room and see where we are with stuff there as well. Right, let's get rid of the circuit boards. Again, that's what we did all this for. There we go. We've got rocket motors. There's 2 more added to here. Chemicals. Yes and yes. Yes and yes. Pulsar quartz. Yes. Flowers a go-go. Full. There's a couple. And we need another bunch of lockers. There we go. We're also going to be able to start putting teleporters up soon as well. Because now we've got access to pulsar cores. So let's go to the control room. Because that's where I was going. So we're 66% towards the amphibians. Nothing more on here. Nothing more on there. Hydration low. That's all looking good. We've got 1 insect rocket up at the moment. We need 9 more of those. Insects going up at a decent rate. Animals slowly as well. Right, unlocks. So 425 GTI is the amphibian farm. Terraformation, okay. And then that's all unlocked. That's all unlocked. And that's all unlocked. So we've only got those to go. So that's 450 GTI. Here. We just unlocked fish Durero eggs. So that's coming up at 42 tons. We've completed plants. Next up is Butterfly Farm T2 at 925. There's a long way to go on the insects. And a ton to go on the animals. Right, okay, let's take some water. Let's just have a quick look at that fish Durero egg. Let's have some food while we're at it. So here's our fish tank. What do we got here? No, this one. So fish Ilani eggs we've done. Crom we've done. Durero, that's what we unlocked. Phytoplankton B, T3 mutagen fertilizer. Right, Phytoplankton B, T3 mutagen, and fertilizer. So that can be doing that while we get our fish. So we got 2 of the same fish there. Research. Yeah, so we've got Ulani, Crom, and Guerrero. Provios, and Ekaru. So actually, we need to do these others as well. So we haven't got Ulani, we haven't got Crom either. Ulani and Crom. Okay. So I'll have to work on those next. Need to build another couple of aquariums. So we're rapidly climbing. 284 GTI, currently at 327. Could we reach 450 today? It's absolutely possible. Absolutely possible. Crikey. That's still full, that's still full. And that's still full. So I've got 1, 2. So there's 3 more trips to empty this. Holy moly. So 3 more trips to empty. Pokerface, have you played Factorio? No, I haven't, to your answer. No. The other game I've played close to this recently is Occupy Mars. That's pretty similar. But once I complete this, I'm either going to do a Baldur's Gate series or a Cyberpunk. So at the moment, I'm leaning towards Baldur's Gate because I'm also doing a Starfield series at the moment. So, you know, I don't want to do just RPG. So I think I'm probably going to do Baldur's Gate series after this. But we'll see. Right, water bottle I'll keep. Uranium maxed out on space. That one's maxed on space. So give me 7, not that one. There we go. Make a rod. Thing is, now I'm actually getting the efficiency where I wanted it to be, but we're becoming so efficient that I just don't have the space for anything because we're bringing everything in. Oh, I need that back. All right, let's go do another run. Oh, my fish should be ready. My fish should be ready. There we go. Boom. Thank you. Put him in here. Satisfactory. No, I haven't played that one either. In terms of survival games, I mean the last 3. So I've completed obviously Sons of the Forest. I did a full series on Subnautica, and I came to this after Subnautica. So I haven't really done that many of these type of games, base building and so on. So it's actually quite a new thing, and it's not something I'm just focused on doing that. But you know, we will in the future. I think the next one like this that I will do a series on will be Occupy Mars. Yeah, we will see. What was the other thing I needed? This is the one thing I miss, is having recipes in. Right, Guerrero we did, so Crom. Phytoplankton. I know we're building the thing, aren't we? Fertilizer. So also in here, right? So I need Phytoplankton B, T3 mutagen and fertilizer. Phytoplankton B. There we go. T3. I need basic fertilizer, not T2. Okay, that's good. I need the T2 fertilizer though for this, along with oxygen super alloy and a circuit board. Oxygen super alloy and a circuit board. There we go. Good. So I can get another aquarium in. Where are we going to put that? Let's put that one in. There. Let's put it in like this. Good. And we can start incubating another fish. Research like so. Good. But yeah, I've seen quite a lot of videos on Satisfactory. It's just like I say, playing this type of game is not something I would have done before. You know, I came off streaming World of Tanks and MechWarrior Online, as you know, and so and you know that after I stopped playing those, you know, I was doing Subnautica and Sons of the Forest, but I've now obviously moved on to I completed both of those games, and I've now moved on to Planet Crafter and Starfield. Once we finished this one, we're probably going to do Baldur's Gate. Once I finish Starfield, I'm probably going to do Cyberpunk, and then we'll see where we go from there. Unfortunately, there's more things that I want to do than I have time to do it. There's a lot of things I want to do, content-wise. Like, I actually want to do more Total Warhammer content as well. I just don't have the time. I just can't stream enough right now. I'm really busy with work, traveling away a lot. I'm getting married in November. I'm moving house, which is also moving country. So it's going to be crazy busy. Crazy busy. Yeah, and I'm playing some stuff offline as well, but actually I have to say offline I've been playing a bit of World of Tanks as well. Because I am a bit of a completionist, and I'm trying to make sure that I've got all the tanks, you know, unlocked and stuff. Space food. Okay, who needs that? So, you know, I've unlocked every tech tree tank in the game, and I have and I own every tech tree tank in the game except an EBR, which is what I'm working towards at the moment, credit-wise. And then we're also close to getting the M60 for bonds, but I just play offline. It's like, because I'm really busy, it's like, do I have half an hour to play? Well, half an hour, I can't do much with half an hour in a lot of games, like Starfield, Baldur's Gate. Half an hour just doesn't get you very far. Like, I can't, you know, logging in Total Warhammer 3 and doing half an hour of a campaign, it's just not enough time, right? The reason that I play a bit of World of Tanks is because you go, oh, I've got half an hour, well, that's 2 or 3 battles, and I can then just turn it off. So it just makes it a nice, quick game. And at the moment, there aren't any other games like that. Like MechWarrior, I'm definitely never going back to that. So, you know, there's no other games I've got right now that I can just quickly dip in and dip out, you know. Even if you look at the MMOs, like, I mean, how much can I really get done in half an hour in WoW, Star Wars, or Republic, Guild Wars? It's just not enough. Whereas, you know, 2-3 matches, you can get quite a lot done with your ×5 XP and that sort of thing. So I set it for deletion, but I cancelled it because I'm like, it's like an 11-year-old account now, and more than that, it's like a beta tester account, right? With all 3 light, medium, and heavy founders packs. I'm like, it's just crazy to delete it. And at the time I was deleting it, you know, Wargaming announced that they were nerfing 2790 in Chieftain, which gave me hope for them balancing premiums in the future. Maybe they'll find their balls and actually do it. And if they started doing stuff like that, if they nerfed BZ and they nerfed ELC, I'd play the game more seriously. But while BZ 176 is in the game untouched, not my flavour. Though I did like how they walked back Crew 2.0, and I did like how they walked back on Watt Plus by not having free removal of bond equipment. So they've made some really good decisions that I've actually quite liked, which goes a long way to say, actually, you know, wargaming might not be such assholes after all. But to really make a difference, they've got to start nerfing premium tanks that are toxic. You know, ELC even 90. If you're playing another light tank, it's toxic, right? It's an absolute toxic tank. So we will see. We'll see what they do. Ball's in their court. I think I'm going to have to trash some of this stuff because I'm actually kind of running out of room. And to be honest, I don't need aluminium. I just don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, or that, or that, or that. Literally, this is just... And this is junk as well, so we can get rid of all that stuff. I've literally got so much good materials, I don't need any of that. But let's do this. So yeah, so that's why, because you can't just delete your account instantly. You have to wait a period of time, and you can cancel at any point during that period of time. And then the announcement came out on the public test server and stuff, and that was at the point where I was like, okay, it's an old account with a huge amount of tanks on it, a lot of premium tanks, and they're making positive changes. Okay. So I cancelled the deletion. But don't expect me to stream it anytime soon. And if I say if I will start streaming it again if they make the nerfs to premium tanks. If I'm doing an unscheduled stream, so normally I stream Sunday, Monday, Wednesday and Thursday, but if I was to stream on a Tuesday, let's say, or a Friday, so it's unscheduled, then I might stream World of Tanks as like a random thing, but I can't even meet my schedule right now, so unscheduled streams are unlikely. Saltiest what streamer? Yeah, I'm pretty salty in World of Tanks. Don't get me wrong, yeah, I totally agree. Used to frustrate the crap out of me watching some of the teammates. I mean, you do wonder how they're able to function with some of the things they do, but I've actually been having some good games offline. I'm close to getting my second mark on the Lerva, just through earning credits with standard equipment, no premium consumables or anything like that. So who knows? Who knows? It's definitely been a more pleasant experience recently. Still some saltiness at some points because, you know, like I say, what people do sometimes blows the mind. But right, what was the other fish I wanted? Let's go and do the other fish. So there's one fish, so let's take that one out. I got fish Durero. That's not what I went for. Ah, right, you can get either. That's why I've got another Durero. The Ulani is phytoplankton C, T3 mutagen and fertilizer. Let's try that one. Phytoplankton C. Fertilizer. I don't have a T3 mutagen, do I? Do I have one over here? Not that's osmium. No. Nitrogen, bacteria, and sulfur. So I don't actually need that. Nitrogen, bacteria, sulfur. Right, bacteria I've got. Nitrogen I've got. Sulfur I've got. There we go. So you never know. One day you might see a stream from World of Tanks if they put some significant announcements out on nerfing premium tanks, then you'll definitely see more. Definitely see more. But, you know, I've always been a bit of a completionist, so, you know, it's nice to unlock all of the tech tree. So tech tree completely unlocked now. So now it's just grinding credits and grinding field mods. Grinding bonds as well. Right, insect spreader. 3 bee larva, rocket, osmium, TT mutagen. So we can build... So that's 6 items, right? So let's build 4 rockets. 3 bee larva, rocket engine, osmium rod, and T2 mutagen. So we need 4 rockets. Right. T2 mutagen. T2. Right. Rocket engines. There's 4 rocket engines. Osmium rods. There's 2. And there's 2. Then we just need the bee larva. Right, so there's 1, 2, 3 rocket. There's 1 rocket. 2 rocket. 3 rocket. 4 rockets. Oh, we're getting pounded. Asteroid storm incoming. Jesus, look at that lot. Holy moly. Okay, we'll just wait for this to end. The other thing I found playing World of Tanks is how much harder it is to play with a different tank every game compared to spending 10, 20, 30 games playing the same one. You know? So much easier playing with the same tank over and over. Not that I can ever imagine 3 marking a tank ever, but we'll see. Never know, maybe one day it will happen. Right, this is our second insect rocket. This is number 3. Number 4 coming. And number 5. I also did get 2 new records in World of Tanks recently. So I beat my all-time XP record. So it was like I got a 2,400 like base XP or whatever it is record, which I had for a long time in an AMX 5100. Well, I got a better one in a 112, believe it or not, and I beat my highest damage record to get like 7,000 something. I'm not that, never had a big damage record, but I got 7,000. I don't know what it was, 7,800 or something in an Object 140. So that was all done in the last sort of month or 2. Right, that's good. So those are the rockets up. Actually, let's go to the control room and see what that's done for our insects. Okay. So yeah, biomass. Now look at that, 1.8 million. Which is good. So if we look at our insects now, yeah, up to 337,000. So that's 530 tons. If we look at our unlocks for that, 530 tons, now going up rapidly, getting to 925, and then 12 kilotons, which is massively a long way away. 42 tons overall, though, of biomass. Is that not that far away? So we're not far off getting a T2 aquarium, which would be cool and massive in terms of animals. And what do we need to fully unlock? So that's 600 tons. We're a long way off that. But I think once we've unlocked that, that's probably the last unlock, bar the Terra token stuff. Because this isn't that far away, right? Okay, so we want to build another 5 of those rockets. So that's 75% to amphibians, which is great as well. So let's see what we've got in terms of rocket engines left. We just used a ton of good resources there, but rocket, I've got one rocket engine. Okay, right, so we need to build more rocket engines. So rocket engines, we need 5 of those. So 4 iridium rods and 8 uranium. Alright, so 4 iridium rods. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. 5 and 8 uranium. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there we go. We've got 5 of those. That's good. We need, what was it, osmium rods now. Osmium rod is just 9 osmium. So there's 9 and there's 9, so there's 2 rods. 1, 2, and then let's get some more. There's 9. And there's 9. This will give the drone something to do. I need 1 more osmium rod. I need another. There we go. So there's the osmium rod. The bee larva. Oh, we need the T2 mutagen. T2 mutagen. 1, 2, 3. We need more than that. How do we make T2 mutagen? Let's go have a look. T2 mutagen is mutagen, common lava, and honey. Is it common lava? And honey. Is it common lava? Really? And of course I don't have any common because I don't have them. How bizarre. I didn't realise that's what it was. I need 2 of that. So I've got normal mutagen. Is it really? Common lava and honey. Might have some honey in things because that's going to be interesting. No. Because the honey gets used instantly, that's the problem. Crapola. There's a common lava. There's a common lava. I wonder if I can... Can we pause the autocrafter? Like so. Let's pause both autocrafters from that. And hopefully we can generate some honey. Lots of bee larvae. I need honey. No. Make honey. I think I'm going to actually need to build another cabinet just for bee larvae. Because we'll be generating so much. Larvae and generate a demand. Bee larvae priority 5. There we go. Please tell me we've made some honey. There's one. Need one more. Oh, we're not generating much honey. We're generating a lot of... Oh, there we go. We're generating a lot of bee larvae, but not honey. Right, okay, cool. Right, let's go do our T2 mutagen. One, 2. Alright, so we've got that. Now we just need the bee larvae. Okay, which is 1, 2, 3. So we need 15. We actually haven't got enough room. We can get rid of that and put that in. There you go, 15. So there you go. That is 5 more insect rockets, which is the 10 that we wanted. Then I've got 10 of each rocket, which is what we were after here. on. There we go. One more. There we go. Very cool. Well, that should boost our biomass. Yep, so that's gone up to 2 million now, with 674,500 insects. Yeah, look at that, rapidly climbing. We're close, not far off that 900. That's Butterfly Farm T2, which is going to be great, and that's going up massively as well. And 77. Good. Right, okay. What are we doing? I might build another aquarium. Actually, you need to check on power. How are we doing for power? Let's build 2 more nuclear fusion generators. That will help us on power. And did we get fish? Yes, we did. Yeah, we got the Ulani fish. Good. Cool. Right, so nuclear fusion generator now is teleporter. Right. 4 super alloy, 5 pulsar quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. And then super alloy. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay. Can't build any more like that. Can we build more here? There's one. No, it doesn't want to put it anywhere here. Why not? Obviously just doesn't like the slope. There we go, we can put another one in here. Perfect. Right, let's build another aquarium. Oh, I need to turn these autocrafters back on as well. Right, so another aquarium, which is there, which is fertilizer, oxygen, super alloy. Okay, T2 fertilizer, oxygen, circuit board, super alloy. T2 fertilizer, oxygen, circuit board, super alloy. There we go. I'm wondering if I can actually get more, but then I'm conscious, yeah. If I put any more in, I can like put one here, but it would be like kind of massively in the way. So I'm wondering if we make another fish aquarium area here. We're going to get T2 aquariums soon. So let's go back and make... So I don't have any fish crom yet. So T3...